So, have you been lounging in bed? Did you spend 5 minutes in bed after waking up? Warm up and rotate your hands. Clench your fists and stretch your feet. Now that you've brushed your teeth and washed your face, continue warming up for another 5 minutes. Calm your mind. Our inner space is so sacred. It is so vast. It is such a precise organization. Follow the teacher in group practice. All the codes to health will be unlocked. You need to have confidence and patience. New partners, come on up. This is the first time seeing the teacher's YouTube. First, subscribe to the teacher's YouTube. Every morning at 5:50 a.m. Taiwan time. There will be group practice until 6:30. The teacher will guide everyone to regain your health. This is very important. Health depends on yourself. When sick, rely on a doctor. First, get checked, confirm the diagnosis. The doctor will confirm where the problem is. Then, address your own issues. Don't leave your health issues solely to the doctor. You could end up in serious trouble. A small illness can turn into a big one because you never care about what problems your body has. Take care of your health. Leave your ailments to the doctor. You're in trouble. Your life and fate are in your own hands. Don't just go to fortune tellers all the time. A teacher teaches geography for 3 generations. Teachers do not encourage fortune telling. People who like fortune telling are dependent. People who frequently see doctors are also dependent. The result of dependency is your bodily functions. Your bodily functions and your life all gradually weaken. Did I help you understand? If you believe you can, you definitely can. If you can't lift your hand, that's just space. Lift slowly. You can take a month or 3. Lift slowly, and you can still stand tall. Your hand can still be lifted. There's no such thing as not being able to lift. It's just that you don't know how to lift. Or you just don't want to lift. Because it will hurt, time will hurt. Then there's nothing to be done. Even the gods can't save everyone. So many new partners are coming in one after another. They come in asking all sorts of questions. Don't ask here. The teacher's last name is Yi, and they are called Teacher Yi. Don't call it Yi Wen. Do you understand? You don't need to ask the teacher. The teacher is not a doctor. The teacher just reveals the secrets to health. Everyone can easily learn it. And they can master it. You need to be reliable, okay? Don't keep trying to get in, looking for someone to pamper you. Some new partners will be coming in, asking all sorts of questions. Trying every way to add the teacher online. The teacher's line is no longer available to add. It's difficult with over 5,000 people. If you lose it, you can't add it back. You don't need to add it anymore. Use your own line community. Search for Teacher Yi's Health Workshop. There are 2,300 partners. This one is the real deal. There are many fakes online. You joined the wrong one and got scammed. That has nothing to do with the teacher. It's for your own health. The teacher's program is free. Teaching everyone. Don't bombard with questions just because it's free. Is that okay? The teacher won't respond. You need to listen and behave. Everyone is willing to follow the teacher. Group practice every morning. Or you can do it yourself between 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. During this time, you can watch the replay. Practicing on your own is fine. That health workshop by Teacher Yi. The functions of the community. You can check it in your notes. The classes beginners should take. The principles of the practice. Insights from practicing with seniors. You need to spend time. If you don't spend time, that's your own fate. Is that okay? This system is very sacred. It fills you with energy every day. Your chronic illness, osteoporosis, diseases of some of your organs, disorders of the intellectual nerves, nerve pain, including periodontal disease, tooth pain. All of these can be relieved. This isn't called magic. It's just a realignment of the skeleton. While stretching. While listening to the teacher here. Let's warm up. The current time is 5:50 p.m. Taiwan time. We'll start with stretching the calf muscles. Place your left foot against the wall. Slight squat. Lift your body. Push off with your back foot. Push your hips forward. Okay. Drop your shoulders back. Relax your body. Keep your neck aligned. Turn your head left and right. This movement. 30 seconds. Hold for 30 seconds, then switch legs. Decide to slim down a bit. Calm your mind. Bring your heart back. If you tend to be restless, you'll hit a wall. After training for 2 or 3 months, if you feel like running a slow arc for a long time, it means your cells are protesting. And it's the bad cells that are protesting. If you can endure it, it's yours. If you can't make it, you'll follow the bad cells. That phenomenon will lead to a downward spiral. Your health will get worse. Got it? So keep your heart calm. Put your left foot down. Switch to the right foot. Slightly squat. Lift your body. Push with the back foot. Push your hips forward. Turn your head left and right. That's all there is to it. It's very easy. Okay. Breathe naturally. As for turning your head, don't go too fast or too slow. Make sure to turn fully. Turn all the way around. Make sure to say to turn your chin. Don't lift your chin too high while turning. You might get hurt. Every movement is designed. There is a principle behind it. For those who watched the teacher's video, just mimic it like drawing a gourd. Turn slowly. Switch feet every 30 seconds. Alright, let's go. Now switch to the left foot. Place your right foot down. Do a slight squat. Lift your body up. Push off with your back foot. Push your hips forward. Turn your head left and right. You need to align your neck. Lift your neck up. Tuck in your chin. Push the back of your head back. Let your cervical spine realign. Just this movement. Calm your mind. A state of no self. The more serious you are, the calmer your mind becomes. The more focused you are inward, the greater your results will be. Do you understand? Think about what you want for breakfast. What are we doing today? Your results will be halved and then halved again. The effectiveness depends on you. Is that okay? Put your left foot down. Switch to your right foot. Do a slight squat. Lift your body up. Push off with your back foot. Push your hips forward. Such a simple movement can keep us healthy without medication. What are you waiting for? So, what? Just do it. Don't ask. The teacher won't answer. There are almost 10,000 people. How can the teacher respond? What questions do you have? It depends on your fate and wisdom. Is that okay? Okay. Turn your head left and right. Alright, let go. Put your right foot down. Okay, it's been 20 seconds. Good. Come on, get ready. Okay, good, let's go. Pull your shoulders back. Align your skeleton. Now we are going to carry the doll. Stretch your thigh muscles. The calf muscles are stretched. Now, shift your weight back. Your neck, thoracic, and lumbar spine should be in a straight line. Your 10 toes should gently grip the ground. That hand should move away from your hip. 15 centimeters. Don't go too high. And don't stick it to your hip. Okay? Extend your hand. You can't do this movement. That's your space to grow. Achieve it step by step. Is that okay? Push yourself a little each day. Your spine, your thoracic vertebrae, your cervical vertebrae will open up too. Your arms too. You can strengthen the tendons. For 10 to 20 seconds. The thigh muscles are being stretched. Okay, now slowly get up. Shake your hands if they feel numb. It's normal for them to feel numb because there are issues with the body. Right? This movement is called reverse engineering. It's uncomfortable. You seem to be doing it comfortably. Then you can still make adjustments. That means you haven't stretched enough. Do you understand this? Pull your shoulders back. Take it slow. Yesterday, another sister said she started practicing this set in May. She needs surgery for a slipped disc. She couldn't have the surgery due to the pandemic. But she feels like life is worse than death. She feels hopeless about life. But after practicing until now, lumbar spondylolisthesis. I'll get checked after the pandemic is over. I found out I have lumbar spondylolisthesis. The doctor said surgery isn't necessary. It's already back in place. I'm fine. I practiced for 4 months. 5 months. The lumbar spondylolisthesis is healed. What's the principle behind it? The practice provides the answer. Don't doubt it. If you doubt, that's your own issue. This method doesn't cost you anything. Right? So many seniors have shared their experiences. This place is good, that place is good. Even a slipped disc is fine. Shift your weight back, gently grip the ground with your 4 toes. Then you should doubt. That's your business, right? Even Buddha has destined people. You've practiced correctly. Is that good? Do not speak in the group. Our health group should not speak. There are groups for each area. You can ask in the groups for each area. There are groups for the US, Canada, Malaysia, and Singapore. There are also Australia and Europe. This way, you can join. Taiwan has 3 groups in the north, central, and south. You can join on your own. You can ask questions there. Take your time. Don't ask questions in the health group or large group. This has nothing to do with compassion. Do you understand? If the teacher doesn't answer, they just won't. It's to cultivate your character. Your questions won't get answered. You can stay and still practice. These are the people who need saving. You won't be able to stay or hold on. There's nothing we can do. The teacher keeps saying that character is very important. So everyone takes their time. 1 month, 2 months. Then you'll understand the teacher's good intentions. All right, let's do the sloth jog. Okay, shift your weight forward. Feet shoulder width apart. Toes pointing forward. Now, do a slight squat. Stick your butt out. Lean your upper body forward. All right, let's do this for 3 to 5 minutes. Warm up for the first 3 to 5 minutes. Pull your shoulders back. Don't let your chin drop. Keep your chin up and tight. Relax and close your eyes gently. Keep your whole foot on the ground for 3 to 5 minutes. Start by loosening your muscles. Let the 4 springs of your body activate. The 4 springs in your body become strong. Your entire nervous system wakes up. There is no such thing as autonomic nervous system disorder. Moreover, autonomic nervous system disorder is not an illness. Now, autonomic nervous system disorder has become a condition with no identifiable cause in medicine. A protective umbrella with no treatment options. When you see a doctor, the doctor tells you it's autonomic nervous system disorder. This means he can't treat you. That's usually how it is. Doctors often say it's autonomic nervous system disorder when they can't treat you. Just like insomnia. The doctor can't treat it. He will just give you sleeping pills, making you feel groggy. You feel dazed. Your organs feel sluggish too. That's not called treatment. Your toothache, your nerve pain. The doctor gives you painkillers. It makes your nerves not hurt. Then you feel comfortable. Your illness is beautiful. Your illness hasn't improved. It's just because of the nerve pain medication. It numbs your nerves. It won't register in your brain. It makes you feel no pain. This is called treatment. It doesn't address the root cause. Your body is still injured. After 10 years of painkillers, you end up with cancer. Do you understand, teacher? What about yesterday? There was a new partner. He has only practiced for a week. This new partner has only practiced for a week. He practiced with the group. He has been watching the teacher's videos for a long time. But he never participated. Recently, he really can't keep up. He has practiced for a week. As soon as he came in, he kept looking for the teacher. He kept asking questions. The teacher didn't answer at all. Later, he joined the teacher's Facebook. He left a message on the teacher's Facebook. The teacher saw it. The teacher still didn't answer him. And then? He still left a message. He wrote a paragraph. He said, "Teacher, I went from anxiety, from physical inflammation, to anxiety. It's just physical inflammation. Then I took anti-inflammatory medication. I took it until I became anxious. I took it until my anxiety led me to seek help. The doctor suggested he see a mental health specialist. The teacher saw this message from him. She said he should see a mental health specialist. The teacher immediately used her phone. She contacted him through Facebook. The teacher will take a look. Some are really seriously ill. The teacher will respond to you. You have pain here and there. That kind of pediatric teacher. They don't have time to answer you. Only the life-saving teachers will respond. Because the teacher saw him being treated by a doctor from an inflammation. Continuously treated. Constantly taking medication. Taking so much that they need to see a specialist. The teacher knows this student needs help. Needs emergency assistance. The teacher contacted him through Facebook. This partner is only 43 years old, a senior sister. Because she often wears jeans. Girls often wear jeans. Running outside, so she often gets inflammation. So she often takes anti-inflammatory medication. Did the partners understand? The 43-year-old senior sister, just like that one action, often taking anti-inflammatory medication. In the end, she ended up feeling anxious. She ended up with palpitations. Developed acid reflux. Anything can happen. Then I started taking anxiety medication. I took the anxiety medication. Now I'm seeing a mental health specialist. Now I've developed panic disorder. I can't go out. I'm afraid to go out. A senior who's only 43 years old. Did you all hear that? Such a scary field of medicine. Just keep taking medication. Started taking it for minor issues. Ended up with full body numbness. Now I have problems all over. We're not saying doctors are bad. It's our medicine. Our medicine. It's not health medicine. Our medicine is treatment medicine. Treatment can't save your life. It can only keep you from dying too quickly. Did you all understand? Emergency care. You must see a doctor quickly. You have to rely on doctors. Emergency care depends on doctors. Saving your life depends on yourself. Whatever medicine the doctor gives you, you should take it all. You don't even look. You don't try to understand. You'll end up harming yourself. This is a 43-year-old senior. She just saw a mental health specialist this June. And now it's only the end of October. She has developed panic disorder. She can't even go outside. She suddenly feels panic. That's why the teacher keeps saying, why have so many people developed panic disorder in recent years? So many medications are being prescribed. Especially Western medicine. It's no longer about healthcare. It's about treatment medicine. Treatment addresses the symptoms. It does not get to the root. The teacher is teaching everyone this stretching routine, restoring vitality. It corrects your alignment. It rejuvenates your cells. It strengthens your bones and structure. It helps your organs regenerate. Partners need to understand the teacher's explanation of regenerative functions. Then you'll understand what life is. Did you understand? Push your hips back. Pull your shoulders back. Pull your elbows back. The heels are slightly off the ground. Use the balls of your feet. Channel your energy downward. Press down and spring back up. The body's movement is minimal. You see, the teacher is very relaxed. The body's movement is minimal, but suddenly, you start to sweat. Can you figure it out on your own? Don't ask so many questions. Just do it. You've practiced for a month. You'll come to understand. If not, I'll give you 3 more months to practice. You'll also feel the changes in your body. Right? You keep asking. It hurts here and there. What actions to take and how to do them? What should be done? No need to ask about the slow jog. There is a lot of information. Every day, we talk with the teacher. Did the partners understand? You need to be patient. This is about cultivating the mind. You can't do it without training the mind. So this senior sister, after the teacher spoke to her online, she finally understood. What is her reason? She has been hesitant about whether to take it. After you take medication for mental and physical disabilities, you will find that If you don't take it, you're done for. You are in a lot of pain. You feel weak all over. Panic keeps you from going out. You are always controlled by the medication. It's like taking horse tranquilizers. But it won't get better. And you won't die either. That's really pitiful. Some even develop suicidal thoughts from the panic. Many people have this kind of reaction. The teacher has been thinking over there. What exactly went wrong? We found that the toxins in our bodies can be expelled. The harm from taking medication is terrifying, but for the past 100 years, Western medicine has brainwashed us all. We go to the doctor for everything and take medicine. Now doctors only prescribe medication. The teacher keeps saying, it's our education. The medical education system has issues. It can only provide emergency care. It can't save lives. It can only keep you alive in a state of limbo. Did everyone understand? Doctors were originally healers. Then they brought people back to life. They healed people to bring them back. Back to life. The life of living. Brought back to life. Back to life. That's what a doctor is, but that's not the case now. Now they are called medical craftsmen. They have the same function as craftsmen. They just know how to use high technology. They operate high-tech equipment. They help you diagnose strange issues. That is the result. We don't treat the symptoms. We focus on the root cause. Where is the root? Everyone, the root is healed. Group practice. Health is yours. It won't cost you anything. What are you in a hurry for? Isn't that right? The root is your nature. 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 It's so important. I'll say it 3 times. Your mind can't settle down. You can't look inward. Why are you still so naive? You just practice mindlessly. Instead, you end up benefiting. Thinking too much. Will practicing this affect me? Will practicing this be good for me? Which set should I practice? Is this real or fake? People with this kind of thinking, you won't be able to continue practicing. Then you can just leave the group. Is that okay? You practice foolishly. You're like, yesterday, a senior brother said, sharing that I'm 72 years old, a senior with completely white hair. I'm 72 years old. I practiced for 2 months. The hair roots. The roots on the crown started to turn black. I practiced for another 3 months. The darkening became more pronounced. The entire top of my head is black. The teacher told all the seniors, keep practicing, and I'll give you 3 more months. 6 months. The whole head turned black. 72 years old. Then the teacher appeared. The teacher will appear with this senior. This location. Join everyone for the breakfast meeting. Did the partners understand? What kind of thing is this? A kind of joy. The teacher is happy for him too. Practicing foolishly. 1 set in the morning, 1 set in the afternoon, from 3 to 7, another set after 3 in the afternoon. Very serious. And without interruption. Practicing every day without interruption. They have this kind of mindset. They didn't ask either. They just quietly practiced. Just follow along and practice. That's why they achieved this effect. Now, let me share this senior's experience. After the effect of their hair turning black, a senior sister also shared. It's about her aunt's friend. She is 82 years old. Her hair is the same. The new hair that has grown out. The roots are black. The rest is white. The newly grown hair. The roots of the hair are black. Why does the hair turn black again? Because of our unique slow jogging. Shift your weight forward. The energy is in the balls of your feet, at the Yangshan point, in all 10 toes. Your 10 toes help detoxify you. Detox. Digestion. Detoxification function. Digestive function. It's all in your toes. Did you all understand, partners? Metabolic function. The metabolic function of the kidneys and bladder. It's also in the toes. Then there's the Yangshan point. It's located 1/3 of the way on the sole of the foot. This Yangshan point is connected to the kidneys. As long as the kidneys relieve itching. The first thing is that your hair will turn black. Secondly, the density of osteoporosis will increase. You won't have osteoporosis. The kidneys help build bones. When your kidneys are revitalized, your hair turns black. Your complexion will improve. Your liver strengthens the tendons. It will become stronger and stronger. so you will gain muscle. Did everyone understand? This is all interconnected. The kidneys have positive energy. Hair turns black. The liver detoxifies well. The skin also improves. Breathing also becomes smooth. Our lungs support hair growth. You will experience significant hair loss. You will keep losing hair. You have blocked energy. Lung function is poor. Did everyone get that? The skin looks dull. Why practice our set of stretching exercises? In less than a month, many people look radiant. Their faces have more glow and color. Why is that? They used to look dull. Did you all understand? There's a reason for this. So, this wise choice is happening right now. You practice it without thinking. Just give it a try. Even if you feel tricked, you lose nothing. Your health will improve. Right? You said you want to practice the teacher's method today. It costs $1 million to join. Only then can you see. That's a lie to trick you. It won't cost you a dime. Just trick yourself for now. You won't even give yourself a chance to fool yourself. You need to ask. Buddha helps those with fate. Almost 10,000 people. The teacher can't answer you. The teacher isn't doing consultations either. The teacher is not a doctor. Whether to get vaccinated or not. A partner wants to ask if they should get vaccinated. They need to ask the teacher for advice. Now they are hospitalized for surgery. How should they adjust? They should also ask the teacher for advice. The teacher has no opinion. You have to take care of your own health. Do you understand? You practice with the group. The teacher will tell you the wonders of the body. The teacher has taught this before. Yin and Yang transformation. Right? Heaven and Earth transformation. 12,345. I want to be healthy. It's connected to the brain, a companion of chronic illness. You can lie in bed and still turn. Right? You need to look at the information yourself. If you don't look at the information, and you just ask. That's all just questions. Just do it. So your hair turns black. That's just a phenomenon. It's not that your hair turned black, and that means your body is healthy. The energy in our bodies is very precise. It will be. The body will use its limited energy to allocate it effectively and make adjustments. Limited energy is allocated effectively for corrections. There are illnesses you are unaware of. When the energy is sufficient, it will quietly help you heal. You don't need to think about it. You don't need to control it. Just do your best every day. Store this energy, the energy of Yang, and increase the oxygen content. Your body will undergo changes. Even places that don't hurt will start to hurt. Even places that aren't sore will become sore. Those who aren't sick will notice that illness has surfaced. Right? You've never had cardiovascular issues. Because of practicing waxed yellow goat, practicing makes you dizzy. You should see a doctor quickly. Constantly feeling dizzy every time you run. It just won't stop. You need to see a doctor right away. You definitely have a blockage in your brain. You don't even realize it. You don't know you have this problem, but you wax and wane. After practicing for a month or a week, after the adrenaline kicks in, it will reveal your hidden injuries, showing them to you. It's not because of this waxing routine that clogs your mind or blocks your blood vessels. It's not. It's not about revealing, but about what's hidden. It's about underlying issues. It will make you aware that your old ailments will resurface and hurt, and it will happen several times. It hurts, then it feels better, and then it hurts again. It hurts, then it feels better, then it hurts again. These are all part of the healing process. This is the mystery of the body. If you are nervous, you won't practice. If you are afraid, you will stop. That is a personal fate. Do you understand this? So the teacher keeps saying, to ask everyone to focus inward. Be mindful and aware. Where do you feel sore? While doing this super slow jog like a monkey, where exactly does it feel sore? Where does it hurt? Close your eyes. Pay close attention. Feel it. Experience it. The soreness in your body. Pain. Numbness. Then focus your thoughts on where it is. Tell it that I understand. Let's rejuvenate together. Let's be healthy together. Let's start over together. I want everyone's mindset. It's a kind of energy like this. Focus inward, control outward. The more you concentrate, the more you will sweat. The more you worry, the more you waste your practice today. Do you understand? Your sweat won't come out. Because your body, your muscles are tense. Your organs are also tense because your mind has too many distractions. You will notice today. Is it because today it's now winter? Autumn has ended. Winter has arrived. The weather is colder and you don't sweat. Actually, it's not. It's your mindset that makes your tendons and your muscles all tense up, unable to detox. So when you run today, you might even sweat less or not sweat at all. That's the signal. Did everyone understand? You can calm your mind. Sweat can still pour out like in winter. It will definitely be less than in summer. After we practice in the summer, we still sweat for 10 minutes. Now that winter has come, the temperature is colder, so the teacher says, after finishing up, quickly wipe off the sweat. Don't let it stick to your body. Don't let it cling to our clothes, or stick to our skin. Or quickly change into another set. Sit quietly for another 10 minutes. Temperatures below 20 degrees in winter. You can wash your hands in 10 minutes. You can freshen up. In summer, you need to wash for 5 minutes. Is that okay? Everyone needs to behave and listen. Don't ask why. If you want to know why, the teacher will hold a class. The pandemic situation in Taiwan is better now. Taichung is confirmed for November 28th. At the auditorium of the World Trade Center in Taichung, it can accommodate 300 people. Sit a bit wider. The auditorium can accommodate 500 people. Sit a bit wider. It can hold 300 people. It's safer. Everyone is still the same. Make sure to wear your mask properly. Registration can be opened. Some teachers are online. Sign up with the teacher yourself. There are no teachers online, or a new YouTube partner. Search for it on Facebook yourself. It's called Seeing Hope, Playing Life. The teacher will announce it in the group. Is it okay to sign up on Facebook yourself? Because the link can be used to post the link in the community. It will be blocked by Line's official. The teacher can't access the Line group either. Do you understand, partner? So there's no way to connect. Search on FB by yourself. The teacher will set up a column on FB. This time on November 28th. Taichung World Trade Center. Registration for the class. The class is free. Everyone should pay attention to traffic safety. But the venue fee is to be paid by yourself. $200 per person. Register and pay. The teacher will write on Facebook. How do you register? How to make the payment transfer? That should be fine. Wait for your big gift. Because of our class, it was originally scheduled to start in June this year. Due to the pandemic in Taiwan, we couldn't hold it. It has been postponed to now. Today is November 28th, confirming friends in Taichung World Trade Center. Friends from the south and north. Some also want to come to the central region. It's all good. It's an open self-registration. There are unreliable teachers. There's no Facebook for unreliable teachers. You can search for it yourself. See hope and enjoy life. This title, if you look it up, you'll definitely find it. It will be inside. November 28th, Taichung World Trade Center. Column for health seminars. You can register there. Okay? Alright, so you want to understand. You attend the class yourself. Then you already understand. Just practice quietly. If you don't understand and don't want to attend class, then don't ask, okay? I don't have time to answer each of you individually. The teacher answers for everyone. The teacher needs to announce the questions. In the group, everyone knows under a few thousand people. Is that okay? So don't post good morning images, or any cute images. Don't post any of these. Alright, let's keep our group clean. It's just the insights from the senior students' practice. Share with Teacher Yezi. The recordings of the classes. Or the content is all included. Just keep it clean. Don't chat over there. Who is asking so many questions? Asking a ton of questions. Or asking the teacher, I'm really serious. What's going on? Can you answer? If you can't answer, then you can't answer. Don't have this kind of. I wonder if the teacher will answer me. Once the teacher answers, there will be nothing but questions. If the teacher doesn't answer, even if you're about to pass out, saying the teacher needs to save me, in the group. Asking the teacher to respond, the teacher still won't respond. The teacher does this. Completely without any demands. Everyone, don't add pressure on the teacher. And don't burden the teacher. Regarding the amount of work put in, just take your time to listen. Do you understand this? So everyone needs to behave. Is that okay? You can ask your questions. It's not your problem. My brother-in-law. What about my someone? Many people are asking these things. That's not you. Your brother-in-law might not. If you ask the teacher, they will answer you. He will believe you. He will follow your lead. I'm here to ask. Sure. Ask for my sister-in-law. Ask for my brother-in-law. Ask for my sister. Ask the teacher. That's not the case. I'm in need of help. If you ask the teacher, they'll help you. If there's no hope, it won't matter who you ask. He might not believe you. Every time he asks, it's unnecessary. It's meddlesome. Don't think too highly of yourself. Life will be easier. Did everyone understand? The teacher wants everyone to cultivate their character. Everyone needs to behave. First, bring your heart back. You need to practice well yourself. Your family members will notice your complexion. Your past military grandfather is doing well now. You need to pursue Watwo. He doesn't need surgery. People will naturally ask you, what's wrong? How did you handle it? Answer at that time. No rush. You don't need to rush to ask for others, okay? So everyone, behave. Just practice along. Make sure you don't sweat all over. Comfortable. Is that okay? Use your inner strength. Push your hips back. Pull your shoulders back. Pull your elbows back. Make a fist and relax. Are you done? After your body warms up, turn your head left and right for 3 to 5 minutes. How much more should I turn? Are you done? Lifeguards will also. If new students don't understand what the teacher is saying, they can join the teacher's line group. Teacher Yi's health practice. Go to the notes. Look at the classes for beginners. Also, the basic techniques. Why do monkeys do ultra-slow running? There are 4 main points, 7 major functions. They're all listed above. Okay, it's all very clear now. So our current medicine has reached a high cost level. It's a high expense medicine. So many insurance companies will create health insurance. The most expensive thing in life is that hard bed. This is from the insurance company, right? But the teacher tells everyone. Medicine has reached high costs, high out-of-pocket medical practices. That is caused by human economic behavior. So the teacher keeps saying, medicine is not health science. Your own healing ability is health science. Take care of the basics. Take care of the basics. It's not about eating to take care of the basics. The teacher doesn't even talk about eating. Because the body is weak like this. You won't even absorb what you eat. Even the most expensive herbs won't help you. You might as well walk with your weight forward, straining your toes. You walk like this even. Make it part of your life. Your health issues will be reduced by half. Then you'll be fine. Skeletal issues. Often, just sitting can cause problems. In winter, get up after half an hour to an hour. Skeletal recovery. Office workers are the same. You can also recover while sitting. Push your hips back. Relax again after 3 to 5 minutes. Then you'll be fine. You won't have depression. You won't have bipolar disorder. And you won't have issues from medication. You won't develop panic disorder. It's really unfair. This sister is only 43 years old. That's quite unfair. So young. So yesterday I talked to this 43-year-old sister. She went to see a specialist in mental and physical disabilities. This sister told Teacher Yi. Teacher, did you know? I went to see a specialist in mental and physical disabilities. I found that the whole place wasn't filled with older people. There were many teenagers and young adults in their 20s. They were all seeing the specialist. Oh my goodness. Teenagers and 20-somethings are already seeing specialists. There might be a lot of academic pressure. I was thinking about seeing a specialist in mental and physical disabilities. Because this term is well established. This doctor-patient relationship. This medical term for doctor-patient is well recognized. You need to address mental and physical disabilities, but what they end up giving you is all sorts of things. Sedatives. Antidepressants. Medications for depression and bipolar disorder. Once you start taking this medication, it ruins your nerves. In the end, it leads to panic. You can't stop taking the medication. You have to take it for life. Life is no longer just black and white. But what if you don't eat? Not eating will trigger it. So you don't eat. I don't want to take medicine. You use this method to detox. It warms up your blood. It helps balance your body. It balances your healing functions. It balances your immune system. It balances your muscles. It balances your mindset. It's nothing. But this method If the teacher teaches you this method to help you practice well, how much do you think you should pay the teacher? Friends, think about this question. What if the teacher were a doctor, teaching you to go home without taking medicine? You go to see the doctor. The teacher is the doctor. I say you don't need to take medicine. Go home and do slow jogging like a monkey. In a month, you'll be fine. Your body, mind, and spirit will all recover. Your constitution will change in 3 months. What do you think about seeing the teacher now? How much do you need to pay the teacher? They didn't give you any medicine. Just go home and practice this set. You might give the teacher $100 or $200. That should be enough, because the teacher didn't give you any medicine to cure your illness. Let me tell you, if the doctor teaches you like this doctor won't have a job. The hospital will go under too. Did everyone understand the teacher? If the hospital has no patients, it will have to close. So our medicine and healthcare are becoming more advanced. The number of patients is increasing. More and more people are taking medication, and they are getting younger. It won't kill you, but it won't make you better. This is what has an effect. Did my friends understand? High blood pressure is managed with medication. It doesn't help you recover. High blood sugar is also managed with medication. It doesn't help you recover either. It keeps you from dying, but it doesn't help you live fully. It also can't regenerate cells. You'll just be in a fog for your whole life. Eating to the point of panic and anxiety, unable to go out. But you can still see a doctor. You can still collect payments. This is an economic benefit. It's medical science. It's not health medicine. But it's emergency care. If you have a broken bone or an accident, that requires Western medicine. That is understandable. Right? Your tumor is already very dangerous. You need to get it removed quickly. That requires a doctor. The rest depends on yourself. So the teacher keeps talking. Healing function. Your hot blood is your magical elixir. The blood has gone cold. The temperature has dropped. There's no hope. All martial arts in the world, only speed is unbreakable. Nothing is unbreakable. Sickness and pain in the world. Microvascular blockage. No medicine can save it. 100,000 kilometers of blood vessels. Your peripheral microvessels, blocked for 30,000 kilometers. There is no medicine that can save you. Your whole body is sick. Your body is full of tumors. Do you all understand? And the body is a whole. Tumors grow here. It's not just about this area. It's about the internal structure of the body. There is a problem with circulation. Tumors are growing on the kidneys. It's not that the kidneys are failing. It's your spine. You've been in pain for 10 to 15 years or more. You've taken a lot of painkillers. You've been taking them for over 15 years, so it develops tumors. That disease is a tumor. It doesn't grow overnight. This is about understanding the body's signals. The teacher talks about the root. You need to trace back to 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Your body, in fact, your aches. You haven't addressed them, and changes have occurred. Do you all understand this now? If you can awaken. Besides waking up from sleep, practicing this set requires self-awareness. You can save yourself. You can help your family. If you can't awaken, and can't realize, then there's a bit of soreness in the body. No injuries to get up from. The body has no cardiovascular issues. Why do you feel dizzy? You keep asking this question. It makes your understanding too low. To be honest, if you keep running, you'll get dizzy. Besides deep breathing, resting, and getting back to normal. After adjusting your breath, then run again. It keeps recurring. You need to see a doctor. There is definitely a vascular blockage. Cerebral vascular blockage. It was already hidden. It just hasn't manifested yet. The surge of blood will reveal it. Quickly go get checked. Early detection, early treatment, early attention, early practice. It could save your life. Did you all understand? You've been practicing for 3 months. What other symptoms do you have? You just need to be aware and coexist peacefully. Keep practicing. Practice until your energy is sufficient, then push through. Because you have enough energy, our autonomic nervous system will allocate limited energy, distributing it evenly for healing, to repair your hidden illnesses that you may not even be aware of. What is known can be detected by medical tests. Many things cannot be detected by medical tests. You just feel unwell. Your blood tests come back normal. They tell you to go back and wait. Wait for what? Wait until the body gets worse before seeking treatment. This is our medicine. Treat the symptoms. It's not about treating the root cause. There's no way to treat the root. After the specialization of medicine, the root has already disappeared. Only the symptoms remain. Only the symptoms are treated. Treat headaches with headache remedies and foot pain with foot remedies. The partners understood. It's not the fault of medicine. It's the entire medical education system. It has turned into an economic system. It's quite helpless. So the teacher said, this healing function depends on yourself. If necessary, medication control is still needed. Is that okay? Understood. Because it's a holiday, we're running a bit longer. Listening to the teacher. 30 minutes have passed. We've now been running for 35 minutes. You might not even notice. That's because your mind is settled by the teacher. When you focus on listening to the teacher, you won't feel like it's been 30 minutes. It feels like forever to finish. Your heart is restless. You feel like 20 minutes is a long time. It's hard to focus. It's hard to settle down. The effect keeps getting halved. Are you all okay, partners? Good. Just follow along. You can't go wrong. Move more. Eat less. Don't ask. Practice mindlessly. Quietly watch the seniors sharing. Motivate yourself. Keep up. The posture is wrong. It's still effective. As long as you're willing to run, that's what matters. Correct it gradually. Don't worry about the minor details of posture. When friends come up, how do I run? How do I breathe? How do I push off the ground? How do I keep up closely? How to pull the shoulder blades back? Pull the elbows back. Don't ask about these things. It's about the details. Practice for a month first. When friends come over, just follow along quietly for a month. You'll gradually understand. Your body will help you adjust. Is everyone clear? Drink more water. Keep a positive mood. If your heart isn't happy, or if your heart isn't kind, this practice won't be effective. The teacher wants everyone to be 100% in their mindset. Maintain a balanced mindset. If it hurts, just let it hurt. Just know that. Keep running. Keep pulling. If you can't sleep, let it be. Keep running. Like having a friend with cancer. He said, teacher, I've been training for 2 months, but my cancer markers suddenly increased. Trained for 2 months, cancer markers suddenly increased. What happened? What do the friends think happened? 2 months of positive energy. Nerves trained for 2 months. Your oxygen levels and your calories. Yang energy increases. The immune system strengthens. The immune system starts fighting cancer cells. Cancer cells fight for survival. Will cancer cells make a desperate attempt? At this moment, cancer cells make a desperate attempt. Cancer markers will rise. This is called a temporary spike. Because your yang energy is attacking it. It will fight back against you. So check again at this time. You will find that cancer cells are increasing. Or, teacher, my cardiovascular issues. But after I practiced, recently, my blood pressure has been higher. Don't worry. Just be aware and don't faint. Just don't get short of breath. It will manifest. Because your vital energy is sufficient, your body is fighting. Just like why a cold causes a fever. It's the same principle. Just don't feel dizzy. Don't feel nauseous. Don't faint. There's nothing wrong. Stop and take a break. Then continue running. Clearly, you are in good spirits. You've been training for 2 months, but your cancer markers have increased. Why is that? The reason is here. You need to understand. The body is very intricate. Cancer cells will also fight back. They also want to survive. Right? Do you understand survival? Don't be so anxious. Relax and listen to the teacher explain. It is very precise. Then you won't have any problems. So knowledge. The more knowledge you have, the calmer you are, the more powerful you become. But you are not calm. Your mind is unsettled and lacks knowledge, and you can't understand knowledge. It's over. Then don't practice anymore. It's too dangerous. Then that's good. Let it go. It's listening. We've been running for almost 40 minutes today. Do you know? It wasn't easy. So rare. Actually, it's very simple. The teacher speaks very quickly. Let's wrap it up. Spread your feet and keep your toes level. If you're out of breath, adjust your breathing. Breathe in slowly, breathe out slowly. Once you're balanced, we can finish. Interlock your fingers. Palms facing outward. Shift your weight forward. Inhale through your nose. Direct the energy to your lower abdomen. Let your belly expand. 3 seconds. Hold your breath. Good. After fully stretching, exhale. Tighten your abdomen and lift your pelvic floor. Let's go again. Good. Shift your weight forward. Inhale through your nose. Slowly inhale for 3 seconds. Your belly should expand. Good. Just slightly lift your heels. The teacher's heels look like this. Right now, the heels are not elevated according to yoga principles. Because the teacher's weight is on the balls of the feet. Come exhale. Pull your stomach back. Lower your heels. Tighten your stomach and lift your pelvic floor. Exhale completely. Good. Now for the second type. Closing method. Exhale fully, then hold your breath. Shift your weight forward. Inhale through your nose. Inhale until you're half full. Don't inhale too much. Who should do this? The foundation of self-help study. Okay, exhale. After exhaling, tighten your pelvic floor. Hold your breath. I've finished exhaling. Hold your breath 1 to 3 seconds. Release. If you feel faint after exhaling, if you can't hold your breath, don't force it. Practice gradually until you can, okay? The teacher keeps talking about gradual progress. Some people don't understand the meaning of gradual progress. Shift your focus forward and tighten your pelvic floor. Inhale. Don't engage if you're not aligned. Okay. Just breathe in. Fill up to about 50 to 70%. Don't engage. Breathe in to the top and then exhale. Align your heels back. Tighten your abdomen and engage. Exhale slowly. Make sure to exhale completely. Hold your breath for 1 to 2 seconds. New partners should practice the first type. If you have chronic conditions, practice the second type. Is that okay? The third type, the operation of the small microcosmic orbit. Lift the anus and inhale. Shift the center of gravity forward and lift the anus. Inhale. Breathe in through the nose. The energy moves to the lower dantian. The belly expands. The intention moves from the Wei Li Guan, along the spine to the crown chakra. Press the tongue against the upper palate. Guide this stream of energy to the dantian. Good. Come. Then exhale. Contract the abdomen and release the anus. Exhale seriously. Clear your mind of distractions. Contract your abdomen and exhale completely. Impurities. Exhale from your abdomen. Okay, once more. Contract the anus. Contract the anus while inhaling. Inhale. The stronger your anus, your lower dantian, your belly will have more energy. You will return to vitality faster. Focus your mind from the lower to the crown chakra. Press your tongue to the roof of your mouth and direct your thoughts to your lower abdomen. Good. Then exhale and release from your anus. Again, press your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Purse your lips. Slowly exhale for 6 seconds. Release all the impurities from your body. Your mind should be very calm. Only then can you feel it. You will feel the impurities in your body being expelled. Focus your thoughts on. Concentrate on your exhalation. Did everyone understand? Come on, now let's have a laugh. Let's channel the energy we just practiced. Now let's increase it threefold. Laugh in one breath. Inhale through your nose. Fill your belly with air. Inhale. Pull it back. Suck in your core. Don't sneak a breath in between. Laugh until your stomach hurts. Laugh until you can't breathe. You've succeeded. Good. Let's do 3 laughs. Inhale through your mouth. The more you spread, the more you expand. The healthier your body becomes. Let's do it again. Breathe in through your nose. Laugh in one breath. Don't sneak a breath in between. Inhale through your nose. Let your belly expand. Pull it back in. Suck in your abdomen. I'm about to run out of breath. Look how comfortable it is. Okay, kiss. Everyone needs to spread out. Only then will it be good. Hurry up. Okay, keep it up. Let's be healthy together. No doubt. Yes.